Attends, genre, ils ont montré Ness alors qu'il est juste caché sur le site. Il y a des tafioles qui craignent le spoil.
Super Smash Brothers for Wii U! 50
Mais comme
must-see
Yoshiver.
things! The best part of the starting lineup is that you have more than 40 unique heroes to choose between right from the get-go. So compared to the Nintendo 3DS version,
Genre,
the
Ganondorf
Wii U
dès le
game will
début.
have quite a few more fighters available the first time you play. Of course, since many fans love the way new fighters interrupt your game to challenge you, we've left some characters
Genre,
for
tu
you
sais,
to
il y a que
unlock
2
too.
personnages à débloquer.
You'll notice that the moveset of each fighter is the same between both versions. So those fighting techniques you've been polishing will still come in
Oh
handy on the
putain, c'est
Wii
trop
U
beau la version
version.
Wii U comparé. Ah. Et puis après, ces gros PD, ils veulent pas de la version.
Ouais.
Sale
Comparing the
PD.
Wii U version with the one on Nintendo 3DS shows you just how beautiful the new visuals are. Of course, that's as it should be. If the handheld version featured resolution like this, then the Wii U version looks like this! These are the highest quality visuals we've ever had in the history of Smash Brothers. Even the smallest details are fully rendered, and by pulling the camera out, you can see everything really well. Now please take a look at this. It may seem familiar, but some things definitely different. Yep. In the Wii U version, you can have 5 battles simultaneously.
5?
A series first. Now, you won't have to worry about being the fifth wheel when
Ouais,
going
ça
over
c'est
your
grâce au
friend's house.
gamepad.
Next, let's take a look at this. Would
8.
it be?
Non, 6.
Yep. In the Wii U version, 6 people can
2
play
gamepads
at the
plus
same
jouables.
time.
Moi j'ai 8.
And while
Non,
we're
j'ai
at
compris. T'as 4 manettes
I'm
GameCube.
happy to report
Et
that the
puis t'as
Wii U
tout le
version will
reste.
support up to 8
T'as
players
4 manettes
simultaneously.
Voilà.
However, 8-player Smash is going to be a special mode in the game.
Oh, le
Having
bordel!
many players makes for a very different type of match, so you can only play on particular stages, and you won't be able to
Quoi?
play that way online.
Pas en ligne.
Of course, if the stage is
bordel,
not too
ça.
narrow to support 8 players,
Je-
it
Il y
is
aurait des
something
délais.
you
Le truc
desire.
qu'on pourra jamais jouer quoi.
There are a
Putain,
number
faut
of
trouver
bigger
8
stages in
amis
the Wii U
avec qui
version.
jouer à Smash,
In
c'est
fact, Some
impossible.
stages are so big that they would have made the fighters appear too small on the Nintendo 3DS version, but they look great on the Wii U.
Oh!
These stages are perfect between 5 or more players. I should mention that the probability of these stages appearing in online multiplayer is a bit lower than normal. This is one of the bigger stages. Big Battlefield! We've taken the original Battlefield and expanded it, making it better suited to host battles with multiple fighters. Also, we created special combat conditions for stages like this.
Zone de la...
Here we have the Great
Oh,
Cave of
yes!
Mayhem! This stage is based on the underground level found in Kirby Superstar. Spread around the stage are unique danger zones. If you hit one,
Oh,
you take
j'adore ce
damage.
jeu.
There's more to it than that. If you touch one of these areas with over 100% damage, you'll be instantly
Oh,
KO'd.
en plus j'adore ce mode dans ce jeu.
Chase your opponents into them or throw them and let them hit one. There's lots of space to play in and treasure chests appear as well. So there are lots of fun things to discover in these stages. And here's a new stage based on Donkey Kong Country Returns. Jungle Hijinks! It has 2 planes on which the fight can take place. The foreground and the background. You hop in the
Je l'ai
barrels to
fait
blast them front to back and vice versa.
Donkey Kong Country
Sometimes
Returns.
fighters will even battle on both planes at the same time.
Je te cause PD. T'es là?
Using a blast barrel will temporarily surround a fighter with flames.
Ok, cause...
Though you won't take any damage from it, using a barrel again in
Quoi?
this stage will lead to an explosion. So
Pause.
be careful!
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Also to account for the width of the rear plane,
Observe
fighters there
quoi?
will fly farther when hit.
Parce qu'il y en a qui pourraient encore.
As for the number of stages, there will be more in the Wii U version than in the 3DS version.
Ah ouais?
The
Ouais,
design
mais
of
ça va,
the
on
stages
mettra en
is going to
destination
be
finale
very
au pire.
different between versions as well.
Si on
So
l'interdit
Smash
dans les
battles will be
randoms et ça va.
enjoyable in different ways on each version.
Tranquille.
Now then, let's run through some full pictures of the
Moi, j'en ai pas,
stages,
c'est bon.
except for those common to both platforms.
Heureusement, quand même.
pourquoi je suis pourri sur 3DS.
Il y avait 6 Ajax, putain, ouais. Swag, bitch. Pourquoi il monte ce 3DS là? C'est juste pour nous faire voir. La liste sera 3 fois plus longue, j'espère. Ah, ils ont pas mangé Magic Hand. C'est sûr que Mario, ça va, Mario Kart 8, tranquille.
There is one more special stage that won't be ready by the time we release the game. We're thinking of distributing it once the service is ready.
Oh,
The name of the stage
Working
is going to
Crew.
be...
Quoi, ce jeu de NES de merde?
We'll gather up
Putain,
Miiverse posts
faudra faire
about
des
each
pauses
fighter,
après.
then have these messages cheer on the fighters when
Maintenant,
they
musique,
appear.
cool. T'es swag, celui-là.
Once the service is up and running, we'd love for you to post some messages to support
Ok,
your favorite
le
fighters.
stage Miiverse.
là.
Oh, il y a des
We're
PD
again going
dessus.
to have something like the
Oh,
Snake
des
Codex
dessins de
from
merde.
Brawl. This time they will happen in Palutena's temple. Hit Palutena and
Oh,
Viridi will converse about the fighters.
Ouais, je pensais que ça
All
aurait
you
été un
have to
putain
do
de chat.
is select Pit and execute his downward taunt.
Comme Sweet Snake en fait.
There may even be some special guests that appear.
Genre
You can also enjoy listening in on some of Team Star Fox's radio chatter on the stages Orbital Gate Assault and Lilac Cruise.
Ah, ils ont vraiment remplacé Snake là. Le mec,
We've also
il
included
connaît sa race.
Gower Plane, which you may recognize from the Nintendo 3DS version. Here we have Metalface making a special appearance. He comes out at night and begins some of his unique commentary. You can also KO him, by the way. Pyrosphere is inspired by the Metroid
Avec des super
series.
musiques.
So here you'll find Samus' arch nemesis Ridley. However, he is not just some boss enemy who is there to interfere with the fighters. Instead, if a fighter
Encore un boss,
Ridley will
putain.
join that fighter's side.
Ouais, mec,
It really
putain,
is quite
tu te souviens des
enjoyable to fight
Playmen?
alongside a giant boss enemy. Furthermore, if Ridley consumes
Ok,
a
ce
certain
stage
type
est
of
bon,
energy, he
lui
will
aussi.
become the even more vicious
Attends,
Murder
tu te souviens du
Ridley.
stage Megaman? On le joue jamais en normal.
Ouais.
Genre,
KO Ridley, you
au
will earn a
final.
point for it
Ça
to
limite
match
en même
results. You can even earn a point for
Le
KOing Ridley when he's fighting on your
c'était
side.
horrible.
Also on this stage, you'll find FG2 Gram units,
Puis là, il y a
Julians and
Ridley.
Zeros, each of which can be used by fighters.
Ah, encore plus, il peut être plus qu'un boss, tu vois.
There are two basic formats for matches in Smash Brothers: Time and Stop.
Sans blague.
Additionally, we're bringing back
Il y en a eu
coin
en
battles.
splat qui n'est pas jouable.
Coin battles are a relatively casual way of playing, where you compete to gather coins that fall from fighters when they are launched. Your coins will be reduced when you fall, though, so
Hello,
be
man.
careful. You also have the option to
Allez, les
play
pièces.
stamina matches.
Endurance, c'est
This
bien.
type of match is similar to a normal fighting game where you lose when your hit points are reduced to 0. It's just another way to enjoy playing Super Smash Brothers. You can find stamina matches in
Ouais,
Special
tu te prends la
Smash
moitié d'un
mode.
coup, pas perdu. Ah, tu vois,
Oh yeah! I should mention that Special Smash is a mode that allows you to change the rules around and create
Oh,
your
là,
own
t'es sûr.
match just the way you like it. You can even have entirely absurd matches like this. The outcome of these matches will not
Et
affect
après, tu
your
mets
records,
un
so
joli
feel free to
walk-off.
have at it.
et tu dis, je joue à Street Fighter.
In the Wii U version, you can adjust the frequency that items will appear, whether you want them to appear often,
Ah,
rarely, or
métal.
never.
Il y en a pas un de plus
You
que
can
dans...
also use the toggles to set whether certain items appear at all.
Ah, je vais
My
en faire le con
Music
sur ça.
appears in the Wii U version as well. This function allows you to take
Putain,
all
il
the
faut
songs from
un
various
truc rien
stages
pour
and
ça.
series.
Mais oui.
and set how frequently they play during battles.
Peut-être que j'utiliserai plus si je mets low, c'est vrai.
Nintendo's history. Smash Brothers is the only
Ma
series that
musique.
lets you find
Yep.
and play them all in one place.
Yeah. Ah, ça c'est mon truc.
You can also
Parce que
use
ça veut
and
dire qu'il y a
change the
plusieurs
basic
musiques.
menu music now.
Ça c'est bien.
Choose whichever
Ça,
song
c'est
you
ici.
Ah
like.
ouais, pas mal.
Ah,
We of course
Yes.
have a good number of songs available in the Nintendo 3DS version. But there will be even more in the Wii U game. In fact, it's not even comparable.
Genre, il rabaisse le 3DS.
genre ils
You
font
won't
ça pour le
find this
cul.
much music in any other action
Bon, on
game.
peut déjà le faire sur Brawl, mais bon.
These songs are all part of Nintendo's history, so for gamers, I think this is a must-have feature. I should add that almost all the music from the Nintendo 3DS version will be in the Wii U game too.
Yes. Ah merde, le
And
téléphone
with
qui
the
sonne.
increase in songs
Attends,
comes an increase.
J'avais tellement envie de lui dire ta
One way
gueule.
to collect music is by finding in-game CDs. Grabbing one will add a song to your library.
Ah, c'est bien.
They occasionally appear while smashing, or in other
Je suis
modes.
Danganronpa,
Songs can
PD.
also be received as rewards for completing challenges. In challenges, you must complete various tasks to fill out all of the spaces.
CD.
For the Wii
Ah,
U version,
oui,
the
là, c'est
challenges
beaucoup,
section
là.
is all on one screen. You
Ouais.
have to complete challenges to reveal additional
En gros,
spaces.
on va refaire des CD Factory.
The content of each challenge is more rewarding and difficult
Ça
than
veut
ever.
dire ça.
Enjoy taking them on
Difficile
across
à
a
voir.
variety of modes.
Sport, ouais.
Classic mode has you fighting a series of battles
Putain,
until
j'espère
you
qu'on peut
reach the
partager ceux de
final
la 3DS
showdown.
parce que bon.
But the Wii U
Ok.
version will be very different from the Nintendo 3DS game. In the 3DS
Moi, j'ai un
version, you were
décalage,
able
je suis en
to choose
avance.
what path you took.
Juste un écran.
En avant.
But in
Ouais.
the Wii U version, you will advance based on how well
Genre.
you survive. To do this, you'll have to rank among the winners of various battles, and you have to dominate the final match.
Bon, bah il y a des fakes qui sont,
You
qui
also
sont
have a rival and
détruits,
challenges to deal
même.
with, so there are plenty of random
Puisqu'il y
events
a
that
dit,
go down. You
tu sais, il y
can
avait
change the
plusieurs
difficulty
panels
by
pour chaque
adjusting the
série,
intensity. Of course, the more difficult you make the game,
ça.
the greater your reward. You can also make it less difficult than normal. By the way, we've made it so that you can play classic mode with 2 players.
Yay.
Clear the
Oh,
mode and score some trophies together.
c'est plus classique ça.
Ouais.
C'est plus classique ça.
When you clear classic mode or all-star mode, you're shown a short movie featuring the fighter you used. Though short, there is a movie for each fighter, so I hope you'll try and view them all.
Cool.
In all-star
T'as l'œil
mode, you
qui
must take
brille,
on all
putain,
the
pour
fighters in the
le
game with a limited number of healing items. In the Nintendo 3DS version, you fought
Là,
fighters in
ah,
chronological
putain, il faut que
order,
ce soit en
but
ligne,
in the
ça.
Wii U game, it's the opposite.
Sinon,
The
c'est
newest
de la
fighters
merde.
must be
Attends, j'ai
defeated
qu'un
before you
ami
can
pour
get to
le
the old
Smash.
school ones. The rest area design has been updated. You can see a coliseum in the background with trophies
Ah,
of the
c'est...
fighters you've
Ah oui,
defeated
mais ça
lined up
c'était déjà
on
avant.
it.
Oui.
And you can enjoy All-Star mode as a
Mode
two-player
All-Star à
mode
deux
as
aussi.
well. Together, you can
Ouais,
defeat
mais
this
ça,
All-Star
c'est toujours
lineup.
pas en ligne.
C'est des bâtards.
In event mode, you take on set-themed battles.
Mode
By clearing
événement.
stages out, you can begin to see the path
Oh,
forward.
c'est Orphinobi, il va se faire niquer à chaque
There are
début.
plenty of fun, unique themes to choose from. And there are 2-player event
Ah,
battles
c'est
available
classe.
as well.
Ah,
These
c'est
two-player
beau.
event battles have been created specifically for a pair of fighters working together, so there's a completely different map to work your way across.
Ah, oh, c'est...
The impressive new
Ah, c'est
mode
beau, ça,
Smash
c'est
Run from the
bien.
Nintendo 3DS version isn't on the Wii U
Ah, ça,
game.
ça fait frais, ça. Cool.
It's a special mode unique to the Nintendo 3DS,
What?
where you spend 5
Ah,
minutes
c'est
exploring
ça
a
la
dungeon-like
FD
maze,
du
acquiring power-ups in
Pac-Land.
preparation for a final Smash battle.
Putain.
For the Wii U version, we are introducing a different
c'est
mode
Smash.
called Smash.
Ah, il y a le gros.
Jeu de plateau.
Smash
Eclipse.
Tour is like a board game where you spin a wheel to
Ah oui,
advance
le
around the map,
plateau.
using items and more as you wish.
Smash
Up
party.
to
En fait, il
4
m'a
players can
parti
play
en
at
fait.
once. Instead of moving pieces around, you move Miis. As you advance across the board, you'll collect more fighters to use in battle.
L'Odyssée
If your Miis
Smash.
arrive on the same space, all players will be forced to face off.
Ah
Fighters
Genre,
are
c'est
used
des
in the
Mii?
order you acquired them during Smash Tour. And if you defeat someone, you can even steal a fighter from their lineup. Also, you'll be trying to power up your fighters overall.
Et bien sûr, ce sera pas online.
The power-up items are similar to those found in Smash Run.
ouais, bien sûr, comme à chaque fois.
Using items and random events to your advantage is very important, both on the game map and in
Oh,
battles.
Flying Man. Oh, ah les pédés. Y'a le Flying Man.
Non.
Completing a circuit through all the checkpoints will make you stronger too. Use events and items to your advantage and win the final showdown. Fighters in the last battle will, of course, be enhanced by all the power-ups their player has gained up to that point. You'll be playing a stock battle at the end, but your stock is made up of all the fighters you've collected through the game, so having plenty of fighters is key. Many things
dommage,
can
il
happen on
m'intéresse
the
pas que
board
le Smash
during
Bros.
battles.
Mais
Please look
bon.
forward to playing the fighting party game, Smash Tour!
On va voir. Si lui il est en ligne, ça changera quand
Non
même
mais
pas
faut
mal
pas
de choses.
espérer. Hein.
Target Blast gives you a time bomb to launch
Bon
at
Smash
targets,
aussi.
blow them up, and earn points. It's different than the Nintendo 3DS version because the second bomb you launch is bigger and has a more powerful explosion. It's also heavier, so you must plan out how to use both types of bombs. There are also going to be 3 types of stages. By the way, your scores here will affect your
Ah,
global
ça me
Smash
fait passer
Power.
quelque chose là. Tu sais, c'était Mario and Sonic là.
Multiplayer mode is
Le
now
truc de loin,
available
il y
in the
avait
stadium,
un
even
mode
for
où si,
Target Blast.
si ça me faisait penser à ça. Tiens.
In Target
Mais
Blast,
c'était de la
up to
merde,
4
ce jeu,
players can
mais
play
quand même.
together by taking turns.
Oh.
Multi-man Smash can be played by up to 4 players simultaneously. And Home Run Contest can be played as a 2-player co-op mode
Oh,
or by
bien.
taking turns with up to 4
Ce
players.
sera pas en ligne de toute façon donc on comprend.
Bah je veux dire quand tu sois en ligne, il y a rien à faire en ligne dans ça. What?
When playing Target Blast
Ah bah
and
oui,
Home
là,
Run
faut que tu
Contest
sois en
by
ligne.
yourself, the goal is to play it
Putain.
over and over to improve your score. But in multiplayer, there's a brand new type of fun!
Mais pas 8.
Master Hand and
Oh.
Crazy Hand have a set of challenges for you. These challenges make up the new mode, Special
Crazy Order,
Order.
Master Order.
Battle by battle, you'll try to advance by winning
Non mais
matches
c'est
laid out
Ganondorf
on
qui
the
gagne
order
hein, les
ticket you
gars.
get.
C'est
In
forcé.
Master Orders, you'll receive rewards based on the difficulty level of the order you undertake. Tickets are used separately and can only be tried once.
Oh, stylé.
And get a reward!
Putain.
Commande spéciale.
Crazy Orders, the rules get changed a bit. It costs gold or a pass just to enter. Then within a set time limit, you'll choose and fight battles, with
Putain,
each
c'est
battle
trop
becoming
bien.
harder the longer you survive. Once you feel you've fought enough, you'll face off against Crazy Hand. If you win, you
Genre,
keep all your
tiens, on fait pas
rewards.
des histoires avec
Knowing
cette
when you
merde.
slip is like testing your own judgment skills.
Ouais.
Of course, since the risk is greater in Crazy Order, the mode can be that much more profitable. And don't forget, Master Hand is the final boss
Lui, il
in
va te-
Classic Mode.
Putain si tu perds.
Master Core. The mysterious
Master
villain
Core.
also appeared in the Nintendo 3DS game.
Ah, ce mec ça il te remercie pas. lui,
Lui,
il veut te péter la gueule.
Fighters relentlessly. The form it takes is related to the mass of its swarm. Master Shadow. Master Saber. Master Beast.
Non, pas le Master Core.
And Master Giant. However, in the Wii U
Forteresse
version,
suprême.
there's a form Master
Oh.
Core can take that is much more
Une autre
massive.
forme.
It's called Master Fortress. The
Genre.
fortress form will only appear on
Ah,
higher
Forteresse
intensity
suprême.
levels.
Ah il a d'autres
I
formes.
hope you can make it back alive. One of the
c'est...
special new features in Smash Brothers for Wii U is the wide variety of controller options on offer.
Et puis il y a
There's
Master
more
récent.
controller options for players to choose from than any other Nintendo game. The Wii Remote Plus, Wii Remote Plus Nunchuck, the Wii U Game
What?
Pad,
C'est un niveau même.
the
Ouais.
Classic Controller, the Classic
Et genre c'est
Controller Pro,
chronométré ça.
the Wii U Pro
Ce mode il est
Controller,
chronométré.
Nintendo GameCube Controller, and finally,
Quand je l'ai fait en
the
9,
Nintendo 3DS.
point 0, j'étais à 1 minute de la fin presque.
J'ai pas fait en 9, moi j'ai éclaté.
When you think of your own
Ah,
personal
on peut jouer avec la
Smash Bros.
3DS?
controller, I'm sure there's a lot of people who picture this. The GameCube controller.
Mais oui, you.
GameCube
Now you can use the
controller.
GameCube controller again through the GameCube controller adapter. We also
Putain,
plan on offering a
c'est
Smash
étonnant
Brothers
ça.
original GameCube controller.
Il est quand
in
même
the
mieux que le
future.
jeu français, même si le français il est...
If you have the Nintendo
Fait rire
3DS
tellement il est
version of the
ridicule, je
game,
trouve,
you
mais
can use the handheld to control your fighter in the Wii U version's Smash mode. Choose Nintendo 3DS on the Wii U menu. Then on
Yes!
your portable, choose Wii U. Then
Ah,
you just
yes.
navigate the screens. Simple enough, right?
Oh, le menu de la version Wii U.
Quoi?
Le menu, il est trop bien.
You can bring the ultimate custom fighter you created
Mais t'en
on
es
the
à où?
Nintendo
Combien?
3DS
À
version to the
22
Wii U
là.
game.
Presque.
Everything will be carried over.
Ah moi je suis à 21... Attends
As
moi.
you can see, this includes me.
Là, je suis à 21,55.
Toi t'en es à combien là?
21,55.
Ok. C'est bon.
Fighters. Your costumes and hats will be there just like in the Nintendo 3DS version.
Ouais, on a
High
Il est trop
definition.
bien.
There are more trophies in this one than ever before. In the Nintendo 3DS version, there were a lot of trophies from portable games. So for the Wii U game,
What, c'est qui
there
ça?
are a lot
Ah,
of trophies
Mewtwo.
from home console games. You can get
Ah,
them all
bah,
so
Mewtwo.
easily.
Oui.
There are even more trophies than in the
Chaton.
already huge
Il y a
collection
chaton.
from the
Des détruits
Nintendo
des rêves,
3DS
là.
games.
Instant de merde quand même, mais chaton.
On détruit des rêves là, par contre.
And then there are the final Smash trophies with their exemplary craftsmanship. You can tell there's a lot you can express in the game that you just can't recreate in real life.
Ah ok. Donc l'All-Star il est plus proche de Mireille sur 3DS, et là il est plus proche de Brawl.
For the trophies, we've designed a new set of trophy boxes. By collecting
Putain,
trophies,
quand
you'll
j'étais
be
gosse,
able
je
to
rêvais
display
d'avoir
them
les trophées
according
chez
to their
moi.
themes.
Ouais, ce serait bien.
Completing each of the
Je
themes is sure to
j'aimerais
bring
ce
joy
pas
to
cher
every
moi, ouais.
completionist's heart.
C'est vrai.
The photo studio allows you to arrange figures like a
Ah c'est quand même
diorama.
amélioré
Ah
putain.
putain.
Set up scenes and take just the right photos to
Je crois
show
que ce
them
mode
off.
va être plus utile d'un coup.
You can snap a variety of trophies freely.
The fuck?
So take tons of fun photos.
Sexy.
Trop bien.
If you want more trophies, the best way to get them is to play Trophy Rush. In the Wii U version, you can actually play with 2 players.
Putain ils ont quand même gardé des choses pour la
By
version
teaming
Wii U,
up,
c'est...
things will definitely become easier. But you can also play competitively
Damn.
since each player's tally is on display. There are so many fighters to
Putain,
choose
ils ont
from
tout
that you
raté,
can
là,
play
vraiment.
around with 2,600 combinations! So, what kind of battles were the fighters from Smash Brothers getting into in the
Masterpiece,
past?
ah
Peace,
ok.
c'est ça.
Mais
You can
je trouve que
take a
c'était
peek
de la
into
merde
their
parce que c'était
previous lives in
chronométré.
the mode Masterpieces.
Franchement c'était...
These little games offer you a chance to play
On pourrait nous mettre une limite de niveau mais... Limite de temps c'est vraiment...
You can see the collection of titles here. Some of the games will have pre-installed save data, but when the time is up, it's game over.
Bah ça
You can
va
look at
encore
it
les
as a sort
Zelda
of
je les ai
time trial
presque
mode,
tous.
where
Hein,
you
de toute
compete to
façon.
see how far you can advance within the time limit.
Ah, il y en a beaucoup plus quand même.
Ah il y a Superstar mais je l'ai en fait. Ouais mais ça tu sais Earthbound il y était aux États-Unis mais pas en Europe. C'est normal hein. Fais chier.
If you find something you want to play all the way through, you can buy it in the Nintendo eShop.
Genre démo gratos, ouais, c'est pas vrai. Et après on se demande pourquoi le jeu il est lourd, hein. N'importe quoi.
Actually, the first amiibo to go on sale will be those of the Smash Brothers fighters. Once an amiibo figure has been scanned, the fighter can join the battle as a figure player, or FP. Though the amiibo figure will
Level up.
first, they will level up and become much stronger.
Le robot qui dépasse
They
l'humain,
can experience
putain.
fighting, becoming smarter and smarter. You can also help them grow
Ah,
by
tu peux
getting
les rendre
extra
cheat.
equipment.
Ah ouais, plus petite que Julie.
You can fight against these veteran amiibo,
Ouais.
team up with them to battle, or even have amiibo fight each other.
Level 25, level 35.
Also, amiibo have the tendency to get even tougher when visiting someone else's
J'ai
house and
quelqu'un d'autre.
fighting.
J'ai personne avec une Wii U de toute façon.
Amiibo will bring you presents from the battles they fight in.
Moi mon meilleur ami il va
Many
l'acheter
more
pour
amiibo
Smash.
joining
Hein.
the lineup in the future. Boy, is it sweet to line them up like this.
Ça va. La connexion internet ne sera pas de la partie
When
quoi?
playing
Non.
online, your connection environment is very
Oh non, ça va laguer encore.
But the Wii Ethernet LAN adapter is compatible with the Wii
Mais c'est
U.
quoi cette merde?
So we recommend
J'en ai
using
jamais
that if
vu.
you don't have a stable Wi-Fi
Moi non
connection.
plus.
Ah le menu. Oh ce fond.
This is the main menu for the Wii U version. When you jump online, you'll see notifications and recent topics of discussion.
Trop bien.
You can also see a list of past notifications. Exciting! When battling online in With Anyone mode, you can team up with someone using the same Wii U. Play an
Ah
online
bien
match
sûr on
together,
peut pas le
select
faire
Team Smash
avec un
to
online
begin.
des amis qu'on
You'll
a
have the option to play with
en
one
ligne.
player or
Ah
two.
mais... Ah si. Hein?
Non,
Hein?
non.
Non hein.
It'll take a little while before we can
Yeah.
implement this feature, but for the Wii U version, we are planning on introducing a mode where you can host your own tourneys.
Ouais. Bah c'est
Il y aura
bien.
personne en fait.
Then compete for points within a set time
Ouais
frame.
mais on
You
peut
can
toujours
set
pas
the
le faire en
conditions
ligne.
yourself, but I hope you'll also look for tourneys to join as
Bernardo.
well.
Bernardo. Salut. Oh c'est moi.
Wesh.
What's more, we're going to have official tourneys. Up to
64 jeux,
64
là.
players can fight in a battle for survival.
Ah comme dans Melee.
After the matches have ended, you can also watch
Melee.
replays of each one.
Daisuke le vainqueur.
Ah, le BG.
Avec Cheat Mac.
The
Non, pas
gamepad
Cheat Mac.
screen will not
Overused
display the
Mac.
same
C'est vrai.
visuals as what you see on your TV.
Il est partout
It
celui-là.
can also display information, like the amount of damage each fighter has taken. When playing with your friends, you might want to stand it up. Let me show you a few other features of the Wii U
Dessiné.
gamepad.
Genre.
Compose your shot, then take a picture. You can then use the gamepad
Tu vas
to
mettre
decorate
des
your photo.
cœurs là.
This lets you have more
The
fun with
fuck?
photos to
Love. Big troll.
Following
Genre,
a future
Samus
game
Salvatore.
update, you'll be able to send photos online, even to friends.
Yeah. Shadow vocal, yes. Yes.
Oh.
On the gamepad, there's a
Oh
microphone.
celui de la ouais, 3DS aussi il est
Using
dégueulasse
it, you'll
donc.
be able to talk with your friends.
Oh là,
Let's get
c'est quoi ces personnes?
After
Ils sont
creating a
préprogrammés là
c'est
les
génial.
personnes.
the
quand tu
fighter
joues.
selection screen or the results screen. If it looks like this, it means you have your mics on and you can talk to
Et on
each
plage un
other.
peu?
While you're battling, in order to keep
Ah.
your connection as strong as
Oh, merde.
possible,
C'est
we've
pourri,
disabled
alors.
voice chat. However, you can talk and compare strategies before you begin or during the results screen.
Ah mais on peut pas faire
Let's do it again.
ah, là, pendant l'éveil
Ouais, c'est
quoi,
nul.
c'est
The
dommage.
interesting thing you can do with the gamepad in Smash Brothers
Oh, bah
is
cherche tout sera.
this.
Oh.
YOLO. YOLO.
Use your imagination to
On va
easily
faire
design
PlayStation Game.
stages. Create 2 points and make a straight line between them. Or press and hold while moving the stylus to draw freehand.
Dessinateur
If you
final.
make it a little too chaotic though, the ground might be a bit unstable, so use a gentle touch. You can place areas that damage fighters with your stylus, just as if you were
No.
drawing. And there are plenty of themes you can
Ah
set up
là
as
il est
well.
bien. Oh what?
There are
What the
5
fuck?
themes in all, and you can choose any music you like from the various stage songs. We aim to give you lots of freedom.
Oh
So
ouais.
you better get creative. Because I'll be
Partage.
watching.
Oh yes, c'est revenu. Yes.
This is a function we'll be adding when
Ah,
it's ready.
ça a l'air plus
But we
compliqué.
are planning on giving players the ability
Ça
to
me
share
manquait
their
dans la version
photos,
3DS.
replays, Mii fighters, and custom stages with friends. You can also post them online and share your creations with the world. There are a number of new features and modes that the Wii U and 3DS versions share, including
Oui, bon, ça, on s'en doutait un peu. Hein.
for fun battles, battling with friends, conquest, spectate, world stats, replays in the replay channel, buttons, sounds,
Bon.
internet options, rules, smash battles, team smash, training, trophy shop, albums,
Bon.
sound test,
Je viens de dire, je m'en doutais.
fighter records, stats, milestones, tips, and more. There's more content than ever before in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, allowing you to play around and dive in deep.
T'inquiète.
I hope you're excited for its release.
Ok. Bon, bah.
Un nouveau trailer, hein.
Attends. Il reste encore des minutes, tranquille. C'était un peu sûr. La lune. Ok. Ah, ok, il y a Boss War.
Sur Junior.
C'est Boss War. C'est Boss War. C'est un peu tard hein, d'avoir eu la version 3DS, mais bon.
Genre, moi, oui, il a ça.
Non mais genre cette attaque, moi j'ai jamais brisé quelque chose avec mes gants. Bah c'est pas grave. Bah cette attaque aussi j'arrive jamais à placer.
Bonsoir, Junior.
Bonsoir Junior. Bonsoir Junior. En fait, le Smash il a l'air chelou mais il est efficace. Pour une fois que... Putain, t'es Mario,
Mais
ça,
oh,
il s'est défoncé dans ce jeu. Megaman. Tiens. Pour une fois que ça arrive à le TG. Pour une fois que ça serve à quelque chose hein. C'est bon. Genre cette musique de Galaxy, bien Galaxy, bien.
bah,
Un
avec
bon
ça,
OST
tu
s'ils
peux
mettent
pas
dans
le
le
faire.
jeu. Oh. Ok. Mais il reste encore du temps là. Hein.
What?
In the Wii U version, we've included all
Genre,
the
c'était
joint
pas fini.
battle movies for the new fighters, so you can enjoy them in
Oui, bon, ça on pouvait
HD.
déjà le faire sur internet. Hein.
Genre.
Anyone who buys
Mais comme
both
ça,
the
tu sais, il place
Nintendo
la
3DS
pub.
version and the Wii U version and registers with Club Nintendo can get special soundtrack CDs. It will be a 2-disc set. The red version will have music from the Nintendo 3DS game,
C'est quoi cette
and the blue
musique?
version will contain music
Connais
from the
pas.
Wii U game.
C'est quoi?
This exclusive offer from Club Nintendo
Mais
is only
ça a l'air
available for a
bien.
limited time. So don't miss your chance! Time for a special announcement!
Ok. Hein?
Ah!
Tout? Shit tout? Ah, ça me va.
Genre.
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 CPS là, il va
You
se
two have
perdre.
joined the battle as a new fighter!
Putain, Skype, ta gueule!
This special bonus fighter will be available to those of you who
Ta gueule,
purchased both the
Sky!
Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U version of the game.
Ok, mais faut
Ah,
you-
Kratos.
Download!
Ah, c'est pour ça que son trophée ressemblait à rien. Franchement, quand je voyais son trophée, je dis, mais c'est quoi tous ces polygones? Ça ressemble pas à un personnage jouable. Non, mais-
Please stay tuned.
Putain.
Super Smash Bros. For Wii U will be released in Europe.
Bon,
on
bah ça
December
va.
5th.
Hein. En fait, il y a plein de nicks qui sont faux. Ça va. J'ai envie de dire, ça en a rencontré pas mal. Hein. Euh,
Genre Mimi.
Oh, bah la version Wii U, hein, ça va, je suis rassuré, je prends. Tranquille. Hein.
Genre Mewtwo en DLC quoi.
Mais ça va, c'est gratos. Gratos, ça me va.
C'est des bâtards quand même.
Eh, mais genre, dans le menu, tu sais, qui montrait tout à l'heure, je crois qu'il y avait Bowser Junior déjà affiché. Attends, je regarde, mais. Dans les menus, il y était déjà.
Peggy 12.
Des bâtards un peu quand même.
Ouais, quand même. C'est. Ouais, si, je crois qu'il est même pas débloqué, mais. C'est une raison de moins de faire le classique, c'est dommage, mais bon.
Here we have
Ah.
the Great Cave Offensive.
Yes.
This stage is based on the
Ah, cette version Wii U, elle m'intéresse plus quand même. La version 3DS, mais bon. C'est que pour jouer avec les clodos maintenant.
Ouais.
Là, c'est décidé, là.
If you touch one of these areas with over 100% damage,
C'est quoi, ces
you'll be
clochards, là?
instantly KO'd. Chase your opponents
Oui.
into them or... This exclusive offer from
Ok.
Club Nintendo is only
Là, je retourne en arrière pour vérifier. S'il était pas déjà dans le menu.
Don't miss your chance. Time for a special announcement.
En fait, on va avoir Mewtwo.
Voilà.
Faut enregistrer les deux versions.
Avec les shops. Mewtwo, eShop, Kratos.
Faut enregistrer les deux versions apparemment.
Bah, plus melon jouable. Ça va être le deuxième DLC.
Même
Et-
Melon.
Mais enfin, moi, je veux un DLC Splatoon. Ça peut être bien.
Mewtwo has joined the battle as a new fighter.
Au moins, s'il y a Mewtwo, ils vont arrêter de gueuler. Je veux dire, tu mets Mewtwo, Ridley et le roster, plus personne gueule. Hein.
Both the Nintendo 3DS
Ça se comprend, je crois.
Eh, peut-être qu'on
C'est
connaîtra
dingue.
soit le CD, soit Mewtwo. Les bâtards.
version of the game.
Non, mais.
It's a free
Moi, j'en prends un peu de
download.
Mewtwo, mais.
However, Mewtwo is still in development.
Ça va être ça
Putain.
en plus. Hein.
It takes a lot of work even to complete one fighter. This completion date is scheduled
Soit
for
CD, soit
spring.
Mewtwo.
Vas-y, maintenant, je regarde les images du jour, cas où.
Ouais.
Et il se passe absolument rien. Ça va. Ah, Player Smash, ça c'est bien ça. Ah, mais il y avait un leak qui parlait de ça. Ah, mais je sais pas si ça disait pas des conneries aussi, c'est ça le problème. Ah merde, je sais pas.
Il dit sûrement des conneries en fait.
Ah, cool, les autres couleurs pour les personnels. Salut, si tu es joueur 5, tu es en orange. Si tu es joueur 6, tu es en cyan. Ancien,
Cyan
cyan
Caïman.
Caïman. Pas de chance. Hein. Si tu es joueur 7, tu es en violet. Et si tu es joueur 8, tu es en noir.
Oh, les racistes.
Ça, c'est pour les pits. Il y a pas de joueur blanc, non mais c'est quoi ces conneries? Ah putain, je vais regarder mes abonnements. Je suis sûr que Game Explain ils ont sorti une merde là. Allez, genre analysis là. Allez.